In November, Virginians will elect a new governor, lieutenant governor, and an attorney general. Tonight, John Reid, the Republican candidate for Virginia lieutenant governor, is refusing to exit the race.
He says Governor Glenn Youngkin requested he drop out over allegations he was attached to a now deleted social media account containing explicit pictures. Shane Fordham joins us in the studio with more.
Well, Lieutenant Governor candidate John Reid is accusing Governor Glenn Youngkin and others in the Republican Party of trying to force him out of the race. Through threats and fabricated information, Reid took to social media last week to tell his side, and now Governor Youngkin is responding.
A total fabricated internet lie, so basic that a middle schooler could have constructed it. It's predictable, but what I didn't expect was the governor I have always supported to call and demand my resignation without even showing me the supposed evidence or offering me a chance to respond.
In response, Governor Glenn Youngkin at an event in Arlington on Tuesday said he and Reid had a very serious personal conversation on a Friday morning call. The governor said Reid's decision on whether or not to stay in the lieutenant governor's race is up to John.
And that's what I wanted him to understand, is that at a time when we need to be speaking about really important topics, it's a distraction, and I don't think that's the best way for us to get a message out to Virginians.
Reid says he is openly gay. Casmir Zach, the vice president of the Young Republicans of Virginia Beach, says he stepped down from the Virginia LGBTQ+ advisory board, a position he was appointed to by Governor Youngkin, because he feels Reid is being treated unfairly.
I don't think that the very far extreme religious right was excited to have an openly gay man on the ticket. So I think that's where all of this is coming from.
Leslie Cogle, a political science professor at Virginia Wesleyan University, says the timing and the manner of which the situation is being handled is strange.
So the Republican candidate was not going to be running an easy race. And if you add in this inter-party division and conflict, it's going to be even harder.
Current Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earle-Sears, who was running for governor in November, released a statement Tuesday night. She says the focus on Reid has distracted from her campaign's mission to unite Virginians and that it's Reid's decision alone to move forward. Shane Fordham, 13 News Now.
All right, thank you, Shane. Now, right now, John Reid is the only declared Republican candidate for Virginia lieutenant governor. Another GOP candidate recently dropped out due to health reasons. And a reminder, primary day in Virginia is June 17th, but starting Friday, Virginia voters can head to the polls to cast their vote early. Your vote will help decide who will represent your party in the races for governor, lieutenant governor, and attorney general. You'll also be selecting House delegates, a number of local offices on the ballot. The early voting period runs through June 14th.